What's the worst thing about software 2.0 for the Fisker Ocean? It's the weight. Let me explain. I've already done a video on 2.0, but when information comes out and I'm able to clarify it or provide more detail, or it's time sensitive, and in this case all three of those are true, I will disrupt my release schedule to make sure you have the most up-to-date information based on what I know. The 2.0 rollout right now is on pause. The main cause is the braking event. The braking event consists of the braking malfunction, service required notification, and the vehicle putting itself into park while coming to a stop. This can be jarring, it can be abrupt, can be a little scary. It's happened to me twice, but it has not happened to me since I got the final update of 2.0. If you are having the braking event, make sure you report it to Fisker immediately. I talk to a lot of owners, and sometimes they say, you know, some of the minor bugs, I try not to report them. Even if you aren't concerned about getting them fixed right away, Fisker needs to know exactly what is going on with your vehicle as often as possible so they can fix the bugs, correct the errors, and make everyone's vehicle safer, easier to operate, and have fewer bugs. If you are waiting for 2.0 and you currently don't have it, you're not going to get it right away. Until they resolve this issue and they find a way to make sure that the rollout of 2.0 going forward doesn't cause these problems, it may be a while before you get your upgrade to 2.0. Also, if you are having a problem with 2.0 and a technician contacts you for in-person service, there are instances right now where 2.0 needs to be updated in person. It can't always be sent over the air. Fisker is aware of this, but we also need to be aware. And everything in this statement is also Fisker confirmed. So the key here is patience. I know there are videos everywhere with people showing their solar sky, but when they show it, check and see if they have efficiency data. Because another part of 2.0 being rolled out to people is that the efficiency data, just like in my vehicle, no longer appears after 2.0 has been installed. That is a known issue, and Fisker is working on it. So what's the best thing about 2.0? It's the brake hold. Let's cover that. The H right there, that's your brake hold. When I get to 0, let's do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here's 0, 1, 2. Okay, I am drifting because I didn't hit the brake. So to get it to engage, you need to apply the brake, stop, and it's about a 1 count. All right, once it realizes it's at a stop, then there it is. And then this will be like this is like kind of more like what a stoplight or a stop sign would be. So this is on a little bit of a slant. I'll be rolling backwards normally. 3, 2, 1, and there's the rollback. And if you stop, then you get the brake hold. And while we're here, we might as well answer some of your questions. Driving experience compared to a Tesla Model Y from a curious Mach-E owner. I figure your Mach-E is going to feel a little bit more sporty than the Fisker Ocean. The Fisker Ocean is going to feel a lot more like a Cadillac. The Tesla is a Swiss Army knife when it comes to electric SUVs. It's low to the ground, it has a stiff suspension, the steering is very direct. The Ocean is soft and comfortable and a little bit 84 Cadillac DeVille. And when it comes to regen, there is absolutely no comparison. The regen in the Tesla is easy to manage and extremely linear, whereas the regen in the Ocean is unsteady, uncertain, and unrefined. I hope that helps. Are Nissan dealerships going to feature Fiskers? No. If the Nissan deal goes through, it is exactly the same as the Prologue and the Blazer EV. Honda wanted to partner with GM to where GM supplies the platform and the battery, and Honda engineers their contribution to their vehicle, and then General Motors builds both of them at the same place. The Fisker deal would be the same. Nissan uses Fisker's platform and battery. They design a completely different truck that will be sold at Nissan dealerships, whereas Fisker's Alaska will be totally up to Fisker as far as where it is sold and how it is sold. There's no end user sale partnership. It is just manufacturing and part sharing. If the company goes bankrupt, what happens to the software? Based on Magna's information on Magna's website, Magna is the company that's developing this software with Fisker. So even if Fisker goes out of business, that means Magna's still around. And there's a pretty good chance that Magna would be able to continue to update Fisker's software in the event they were to acquire that portion of Fisker's IP if it had to be sold off. And that about wraps it up for this one. I just wanted to dispel some rumors and address some of your questions. Another one is this a green screen? Yes. Currently, this is a green screen. However, this studio does really exist. For example, you can join my Patreon or join as a YouTube member for early access to videos, and that was shot in the actual room. If you see this microphone, I'm on a green screen. And there's your secret Adams EV Reviews tidbit for the day. Subscribe for more. We'll see you on the next one.
Hey! Smash the like button! Thank you.